mistakes I may hear with journalism, me ma won yes mistakes, you know. All I can tell you is be fair. Be fair. Whether upeni panasemo, umpeni panasemo, be fair. Now young kwasha undercover journalism no anase de ba ye no. Ya analyze it. But a year Charles Edubwahin video no. Anase na say, look, mind you, Anase expose no Galamsey economy. There was nothing linked to Galamsey in that video. It was that the caption was even wrong. Obo person who know the mindset of the people. Secondly, some video where them from 2018. Obi, video no added them from 2018 to 2022. 4 years of that video. Ache. It's not that them now own release, you know, not 4 years in what they editing and idea.
No trending.
No trending. Now, young question common or mudi ye war a yes video near analyzing common. This cannot be general. Where cannot be undercover? Where you okokobioku? And as me say, sir, idea where ya wo ye chadon sase no a wanu nyanwe. Chadon sase bebre no egu honu nyanwe. Okofa Galamsey ahemfu dia ba ye 4 years ago dia na Charles bisu wom no. Na ahemfu bebre din wom. Sa ahemfu na ye na yiyi wom video free mo. Ose mebu ayam fashion up megina hana nanu manim niemo sa video no kura no na sabio menhiafo twen sa video no efisa no omoma ya awa ese wo ba ampani ampa nkrofo se menka nkire say is it the case say ahemfu ni tria ye ndira yi wo mu firi mu ana de ya yebusa question me de menka say wo koje ya da mudia ne mom nkrofo se yemusa say sa de ba ye churches bisiu no ahemfu bebre wo ye na yi wo mu firi mu. Now you analyze this video no. For a chance video no ba.
Undercover as investors willing to pump money into the Ghanaian economy. The plan was to invest close to $500 million into the banking sector and in other projects, and we wanted those who could lead us to the relevant power players to make it happen. We met with several people who promised to help. They included businessmen, so-called fixers, and even a top Ghanaian lawyer who gave us astute legal advice. He rightfully advised us to retain 75% control of the bank we wanted to set up and leave the remaining 25% for a local partner. Yet, none of them came close to the state minister.
Say, Paul Senebra, Ompe anasa samuncheme. Tieni am come say tiha. Yet mean build this society I be pick near selecting near choosy. Now I'm going for stop being hard on your colleagues. We are not being hard on colleagues. We are critiquing the job he's doing. We must critique the job that Anas is doing. Oh yeah, Bonabaso 4 years ago, Meti Happy Kwame from Paul. We argued because I was in support of Anas. But me say I don't care about what you think, what you say. We must analyze situations just as they are. Now what Fred Edubwa here say, Omra na monka business because Mubabe invested 500 million. First question is Busane say, did you invite him as a deputy minister of state or you invited him to come and talk business? In what capacity did you invite Edubwa? Also Omra na mon discuss business. Obiako business discussion as no said in the mindset. Tienye. Now you analyze the video, no? You analyze it.
Only a public servant betraying public trust, but a top keeper of Ghana's purse, Charles Edubwahin, then the Deputy Minister for Finance.
I say that I should explain to you for your own respect. It's not room for him to have every discussion with you outside. He says that it's also true to their royal way of having discussion with their guests. You will have discussion with him or her in the open, and then you will dive into closed door meeting. So that's what if you like, as he said, out there are true. Basically, it's about the contracts. And then it's also about the money. So the money, we have not touched it there before we wanted that one to be done there. So they have
So to analyze this video, there is no way business conversation starts this way. Jenny, eti anasi trap video ni bia tie. You guys, you want to do, but you also fight corruption. We all support it. But who trap video? You don't go and pick the way now the abedianimu to serve your own interest. Obiano go into business meeting, the opening of the business meeting, and he says the money is this, and he says, "What could trap video no a chire the ababe statu animu? Who interest ni motive anything?" Afe follow, come on, yenti follow.
Sometimes how to control this money and all of that, you need to be careful. The West will tag you as supporting terrorists or being terrorists.
No, I totally understand. And for me, it's not really about money. I'm really committed to my country, and we want to see.
You people, I'm saying emotions, and I see the video about ya take corruption, me won't pay corruption fight in chairman. It's all of a sudden we must. And if I only need in common, the first statement appear and only say, for me, it is not about the money. I am committed to my country. Now, no be bedin common any panicas as a mutual we are, and as you. Also, for me, it is not about the money. I am committed to my country. You see, we want to fight corruption, but I don't think we must allow somebody to sit down now or video crofua now or blackmail or move for whatever sake. Please, come on, let's stop this thing. I think we should stop it. We should stop it. Obviously, for me, it is not about the money. And see, sa statement we a chire conversation a metro baby asa enkomo we na ehye anase de abedi animu wo de sa statement we kotwa time wa na all ka percentage ho asem a obehunu say for me it is not about the money no after no more discuss a percentage of how much you will take. Now you move on you move on
business like of course we all like money, but that is not the main thing. The main thing is for development.
So we all like money, but that is not the main thing. The main thing is development. Ofa obi say yen konkoye discussion na nipa na kasa asem we kire investor e dey bi na we expect say nipa no. Meanwhile na anase sheda push no because on the camera see or person or sheda push no, and we think this is what undercover journalism. Is this undercover journalism? What share nipa say? For me, it is not about the money. It is about development. For me, I want my people to. And you say, "Say any pano aye day." Musi yenye say any pano day ya. Crucify him. Akufa do person the way cover shame of Oforiata. Messi Dubuahe. Insemuru na wane Oforiata di with Black Star brokerage. No be any nyeho. But this is not how we must crucify him.
Yeah.
So movie near your video. Movie.
They say they have some money that they want to mobilize all of them and then put it into an account in Ghana.
Okay.
And he says that he wants all of that to be penalty. And that after when it comes to whatever would be entitled to ransom, there's no chance.
No problem. But should that be, would it be in an account within, if we open a bank for you or open a separate?
He said that on what he come to this call, he will largely depend on your advice. However, if he can get it to even start, once we are on the process of opening this bank, he will learn it that way.
No problem. We can manage. Not a problem.
Dubuahine was then presented with some money by the investigators who posed as investors as part.
Okay, T. Sa voice over na ya wode to akire no. Ye free bibi social engineering and subversion, wanting to let people focus on something that you want them to focus on. It is our voice over now, yeah, or the Twitch, or try say obesisa the social engineering by subversion or danemwa to focus on something. And Dubuahin was presented with some money in the first place. As soon as Dubuahin share for meeting, or catch it, was say, A B, I'm a person by A, B, C, and D. Me here A, B, C, and D. Why do you present him with money? Did he ask for money? He did not ask for money. but because all the camera esi wa wo pe bibia babeka because enkrofo say Anas you are not doing journalism and the Akufo-Addo it would the shoddy work be aba eti Adubuahen was presented with some money. Why do you present him with some money? Did he ask for the money? Was he insisting say ohia sika na? This is not undercover journalism. This cannot be undercover journalism. This is not undercover where undercover journalism. And you see MPP for near fanyamo because when I'm also sure Anas to say under John Mahama now who say no die ana ene a trouble when to fanyamo. This is not undercover journalism. Now Adubuahen was presented with some money.
And a cover sting.
We would like to know the percentage that from it is not a problem.
You know, it's hard to come up with a percentage because I don't know the amount of work involved.
When it comes to the percentages, you say that, for instance, if it is about 100, let's say million. You said that's too small figure for me to mention. Okay, what he's saying is that he made mistake when you enter chief status.
Hold on. Focus wahadi tienie. Adubuahen Musa obieska. Onka se adwuma na amode ba no. Mejimu ABC sesi ansan mako. Wona wo ka kire ne se wo wura wo hina himfia yema ukola tienie. Ukodu America, the whole America, anti-corruption crusader. You throw a big chief lobbyist. And your emotions. We are not doing emotions here. We are analyzing the video as it is. And now say the camera see. So he wants people to know, say, or yeah, undercover journalism. Meanwhile, when you undercover journalism, be who? What's the who raw hinifia yama bese? Etuba ye shake say, Sika yamfa way emma never quiet shopping. For me, a cheap say a whole deputy minister of state. Obi this kabegu table so now what's a cheap eti Adubuahen na we cheap pa so timi a whole but you see when now with this sika a good table so say chief say fa koye shopping. Yem follow komo no.
The reason why chiefs gives you a corner. So he should have offered that corner for you to do shopping. So this man is basically for a shopping. And so before we finish our discussion.
Thank you very much.
He says that he knows whatever I like in the form of challenge. But this is just to come for shopping. And we want to do a lot of businesses like that. So one should give him an indication of the percentage.
After being briefed of our plan, Adubuahen offered to earn 20% commission on the potential deal and mapped out a strategy we could use. Before then, he admitted to owning a real estate company, opening himself up to conflict of interest issues.
And you know, it's like I own myself a real estate company, so we do a lot of real estate. We just finished an office block. We do residential, blah blah. You know, usually the projects are about 15 million or 20 million. So now, if we said I want to do 2 projects,